What can I say about Flemington? With its beautiful winter gardens, its magnificent mansions, and its resident dukes, barons, and baronets. Well, I wish I could afford to live there for one thing. But I guess I'll settle for a visit instead. A very short, very expensive visit.
Well, welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. We're back here at Tumble, and you saw that rousing introduction to Fleming or Flemington or the other hospital place. We're back here. We're working on a 2-star hospital, and we almost have a hospital value of $1 million. Cure rate of 70%. And we need to cure 100 patients. So, having a gander here, if we ganderize and we check-a-lize on things that are going on, we have lots of people flowing in, and this person might be dead. Yeah, they're dead. Rip. Rip. Anyway, I feel like we're going to need to. So there are, I don't know if it's 7 people waiting here and 7 people waiting here. There's a way for me to tell that. It is 7 people total waiting. So I think what we ought to do is we ought to move this guy. We're going to edit this and move it over to here. Oh, we can't. They're going to get ejected out of that room. Now, if we might have to. Okay, so that's 3 rooms right there. I basically want to. They're going to get ejected anyway. So let's see if we can move this to right here. And I'm going to put this right there. What other thing? Okay, so these. Let's rotate those. And slap them right there. And then move that guy to there. Now we can take this. And can we... I'm going to put it, I don't know, right there-ish. Because then we can copy this room and slap another one down there. And now we have to hire a doctor. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to hire 2 doctors here. So we're going to hire Johnny Cheapo here. Throw them in there. And then we're also going to hire, as I recall from our last thing, we're going to hire this one. And we're going to do some training on them. So let's get that training going. Because we want to do... Oh, GP, general practice training. And actually going to go with that. Start the training. Okay. We'll start the stuff going. Get some stuff going, get some training going. And yeah, because that's what we were going to do. We were going to do some training stuff. And if we check out what we need for as far as our staff goes. So let's check out our nurses here. So diagnostics is great on Spike. And Spike probably, like, we should probably go to, like, here. Spike should actually probably be in the general diagnosis room. Is where Spike should be. So we're going to take Spike out. What is this one? Cardiology. We're going to take Spike out of there. You're going to be working in general diagnosis. You can be pharmacy, general diagnosis, or I would say like also where's the other one? Fluid analysis. Because I don't think we can train on fluid analysis. So we should find out for one and figure out if we can train on that. We're training somebody already, so we can't do anything right now. But let's also get in here. So you can be in the ward and fracture ward allowed. Oh yeah, fracture ward allowed there. Diagnosis, treatment. I'm actually going to leave you in all of them. Ward and fracture ward. And you can actually be in that one. Actually going to give you all of them, so you can also be a floater. You can floatage to all of them. So we'll get a nurse going in here in just a moment. Get that going. Well, we got a Deluxe clinic. All right. We're going to close this. We're going to pause because we can just build the Deluxe clinic now. So let's get the Deluxe, because I don't know, that's like the 14th person that we've had being like, oh, I need a Deluxe clinic. See? Remember, we're not doing anything special for these rooms. We're just putting in the bare necessities in them. Oh, we now have a small radiator. Listen, we're heating up the place, bro. Okay. And that requires a doctor. So let's get another doctor going. Hire a doctor. And just you get on there. Okay. Check on our progress. I don't know how you fail in fracturing, but sure. We're doing good. We've got a cure rate of 70%. Right, so that's going fantastic. Let's also do our doctors here. Mega scan. We don't have a mega scan. So they can be general practice. You not in general practice. Let's allow you to be... This one can be all of them. Okay. Oh, here comes the loudness.
On 2-Point Radio, the band claims the song you just
No general
heard was
practice.
composed in outer space, somewhere around the second moon of Jupiter. That's the small one. You probably never heard it. Adrastea. Of course, maybe they just drank too many cans of pulpitation.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We don't have too many janitors. We've got just enough, bro. Okay, so Deluxe Clinic is going. Let's get some, in case we need to have some weightage over here, let's get a couple benches. Okay.
Assistant wanted in reception.
Okay, general practice done.
Training course complete.
Done.
Class dismissed.
All right, so let's check our staff again. So now we should have another doctor that can do general practice. I think it must have been this one. Yeah. All right. What do we need? What can we train you on? What can you get trained on? You can do treatment. I'm guessing treatment or diagnostic. Let's go diagnostics. And I'm actually, oh, okay. Yep. Start the training. Get them going. I was like, we should have 3 doctors up in here now. Up in here. Up in here. Yep. Yep. Where'd that one go? They were just in there. That's fine. We can have them taking a break. It's fine. Alright. It's fine. Get some diagnostics going. You know, then they can diagnose better. What's this? Got it. I don't want to edit this room right now. I think 2 is fine. I'm sure we're going to need, you know, another room in just a moment. I don't know what the heart means. Like, what's the heart mean?
So I have a new hobby now, beekeeping. I only have 3 bees for now, not as easy to catch as you'd think, but I'm looking forward to all that sweet, sweet honey.
Man, they've been
Here's
here
a
since
sweet,
May.
Sweet melody for you all.
Okay. I didn't realize you could do all of this, so you can see what all the peoples have.
Patients are not permitted to sleep in ward beds. We're
Oh, can
busy.
I upgrade this
Recover at
one?
home.
Oh, somebody's dead. How do you die? Pretty leg. Goodness. That's a big sag. You just die of broken bone. What is this? The 50s? Also,
Training
let's...
course completed.
no, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so now we got diagnostics going. I wish we got money for it, like we did in the last hospital. Let's check our rooms. Okay, so we've got a reception. We got those. We've got upgrades available too. And there's one in the hospital. Where is our... This is the pharmacy one, right? Yeah, that's the pharmacy. This is fluids. This is that. Okay, so there's general diagnostics. Okay, so what I think we ought to do is... I don't know if I can put another one of those in. Because I want to upgrade it. You know what I'm saying? So what if we take this room and we copy it, and I put it, you know, over here, and we say, yep, yep, and then we upgrade the easy scan. Oh, because we have 7 people waiting for the fluid. And now he's on a dadgum break, bro. Okay, now we have to hire another nurse.
Patients, please stop coughing.
Get in there. Lots of fluid analysis happening. Everybody's dying. Uh-oh. Got it. We not... Yeah, we have food things. They're just over there. Okay.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not
So once this is upgraded, what I'll do is I will sell this room and move this one back to up here. Okay. All right. Probably should do some more. I feel like we should do more diagnostics. You know what I mean? Or treatment. Okay.
Assistant required in reception.
I don't often do this, but here's the weather report. A purple contentment seeps through the pores of Croquembouche. A vast cloud of inexperienced crows gathers
Now,
for
if
the
I take
annual
this and I
feast of the
copy it,
flattering. And finally, the tears of a clown swell to a tide down the streets of Grockle Bay. The next weather report will be in 17 years.
okay. All right. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah. All of our assistants just out right now? No, we're good. We only have one pharmacy,
GP's office.
which is fine because they should go to the GP. Or maybe they just go straight to... Oh, they just go straight to there. Straight. Now, could I get... Could we get... another one in here? And then we just need a nurse for it. There we go. All right. Okay, so that is done. Is there anybody in this one? Okay, so what we'll do is we'll sell this room. Yes. And we'll take this one and edit. And then move it over to there. I'm going to reject that because we may not be able to train that many people. What's our cure rate right now? 65%. So this is bad.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Because they don't work. They're not trained in this. What we need is a person trained in there. Staff. Nurse. Where are they at right now? They're training. Where are you at? You're right here. What are you doing? Oh, you're working over here. You need to
Nurse
go
wanted in fluid
in there.
analysis.
You need to go over here. There we go. This one's broken. Nice.
Feeling lightheaded.
Oh, they're doubling up on it. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it's broken.
Ooh, thanks.
Get checked at your local hospital today.
All right, earthquake happening. Earthquake happening. Broken face.
That isn't your medication.
Fracture ward. I don't think you have. I can't train you. Not now. Because I'm working on training. I'm working on training right now.
Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay. Treatment is done. Treatment is done. And they're still just over here lecturing away. Man, everybody be dying, bro. We're never hitting this.
Maintenance
Can I just
announcement.
can I
Toilets
pick
need
you up and throw you out?
servicing.
Yeah, rip. Oh no, we're good. They were cured. It's fine. Got it. Man. We are struggling with curing people, I feel like.
Warning,
Because there's another
toilets
dead
seem
person.
sick.
I don't know how you die of like a broken leg, bro. I think we need another janitor. Are we even using the extractopans right now? Well, that means we could upgrade it. Where's our other janitors at? You know what I'm saying? Are they just chilling over here? Hey, so looking at some of this stuff, pharmacy management, we have 3. Actually, let's check this. So let's get this one going. And training courses, diagnostic. This will be 20,000. Sure, we'll send that.
Please use the toilets provided.
Where are... I mean, I have 4 janitors.
This next song is for all the hospital patients shaken up by that earthquake. Hope all your internal organs are still in the right place.
Okay, so apparently...
Assistant required in reception.
Because all my nurses are just chilling somewhere, bro. There. What do we got?
Please leave toilets as you would hope to find them, not as you would expect to find them.
Man, we have lots of just... Where's our hang up at? Okay. Let's jump in here. Let's hit our staff. Let's go to our nurses and check what they're doing here. Make this bigger. We cannot. All right. All diagnosis. Okay, so they can be in there. You cannot be in there, but you can be in the ward. You can be in pharmacy or diagnosis. You can be in pharmacy. Okay, I'm gonna actually do all here. All right, so they can be in pharmacy, diagnosis. I'm gonna leave them in fluid analysis, and just the rest. They can be in the rest. Well, except for the fracture ward, they can't be in the fracture ward. Treatment. Yeah, so they can be okay. So fracture ward is considered treatment. Okay, so they can be in the fracture ward. They cannot. So they cannot be in anything that is treatment related over here. Okay, let's do that. All right, so this is diagnostics. So they can be. We have diagnostic 1. They can't be in the. They can be in cardiology. They can't be in the ward. They can be in the ward. They could actually be in all of them. They can be all of them but the ward. They can do all. They can do all but the ward. They can do all and not the ward, not the ward. Okay, treatment. Spike Malarkey. Oh yeah, he can do it. Treatment. Treatment is this. All right. So they can do that, and they don't have a treatment. So Hannibal does not have a treatment, but they can be in the pharmacy. They can do treatment and pharmacy, so they can be in all of them. They can do treatment, so we can do except for the ward. So we can do all of these, and they can just be in the ward. That's diagnostic. So these are diagnostics, so they can't even be in any of these. Ward management. That's it. And then they can be in. They can't be in this one. They can be in all 4 of those. They can be in all of those. Okay. Oh, I forgot to scroll down. We were at Herbie Hawk. Let's go over here to this. You can do okay, ward allow wait, treatment. Okay. They can do the ward. They're on diagnostics. So they can do that. And then they can do ward. They can do all of these except for pharmacy. And then they're just treatment only. So I'm sorry, diagnostics only. Okay. Doctors. Diagnostics. Yes. Yes. No. 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 We don't even have an X-ray. I don't. Maybe we do. I don't know. Maybe we probably need an X-ray machine, don't we? I don't think we have a room for an X-rays. Because if we keep getting people with broken limbs, we're gonna need an X-ray room, right? And a fire extinguisher. And a radiator. I'm gonna put this over here. Yeah. Okay. So that needs a doctor. Staff. Okay, so let's go back here. So we now have an X-ray room, which is under the diagnostics, which is this guy. So this bro cannot be in there. That bro can be in there. That bro cannot. They cannot. Treatment. Diagnostic. Yeah, this is diagnostic. Okay. I'm confusing myself. Diagnostic is the magnifying glass, so that's good. These are the treatment bros. Okay. So they cannot be no. No. Treatment. Treatment. No. Treatment. All right. So that means I think we need to get another doctor that has treatment. So can we hire another doctor that has treatment? Okay, fantastic. We're going to hire them, and then we're going to come back over here to doctors. We're going to go to diagnostics, which is, who did I just put in there? This one, Randolph Peach. Randolph Peach. So they are GP. They cannot be in there. And then, but they can do both of those. Okay. All right.
Attention. Urinating anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
All right. So I feel like we got some things going on here. A little bit more of the diagnosis here for this. Clown clinic required. I'm going to send them home for right now. Also, it's a mega scan.
We're sorry for the litter that you dropped on our floor.
Do we even have an injection room yet? We don't. But that promotion. Promote. So if we did another diagnosis room, diagnostics, that would be mega scan. Mega scan. How big does that have to be? 4x4. I don't know that we can get a 4x4 in here, to be real honest. Like, it would have to be like, yeah, we can't get a 4x4 over there. We could, I think, if we move this room. Edit, then do this. Yeah, and I think we could get we could get the mega scan in at that point. Nope.
When I first moved to 2 Point
Nope.
County from across
Dang,
the pond,
can't get it in
you know
there.
what I missed most?
It's too big.
Bowling alleys, man.
It's too big,
Yes,
man.
every bit as important as
How much is
libraries
this?
and museums. On the way, more tunes to make your head explode.
We definitely have a lot of people going on for the GP offices. What are you doing? Get in there and get to work, bro.
Please respect the hospital grounds. No unauthorized digging.
We're gonna get that built because that's where we're gonna put the one thing, and then okay, so that's our second patient for the clown clinic. So we definitely have to build one of those. So let's get that built. How big does this have to be? Oh, it's a 4x4. We can't send patient home. We have to wait until this is done. We have it. I'm gonna get another assistant hired. Hire assistant. Here you go. Get in there. Hopefully the the scan here will help with some of the other stuff. The other diagnoses. Okay. So let's start off with our mega scan over here. That in. And radiator. Where's it at? There it is. R extinguisher. R. Okay. What is required in here is a doctor with a radiology. Do we have a doctor with radiology? We do. Get in there. Radiology. Send them both. Randolph Peach, no. We're gonna send that one. And we're just gonna hire for 15 at that point. Okay. Rooms. Oh, we also needed a clown clinic. Extinguisher. We're trying. We're trying here. That needs a nurse. So awareness. That is clown. Let's see what that actually bug in my so that would be treatment. So we have people that have treatment. We have 10 nurses. We hire another one. Do we have one that has treatment? We do. No, that's diagnostics. Actually gonna do this guy. Get in the R. Okay. So my thoughts after this annoying thing here.
Ricky Hawthorne here, bringing you music, sunshine, and old-fashioned charm on 2 Point Radio. And we begin with a belter of a track.
Earn $100,000 in that many days? No, I'm barely making it, bro. Okay, so my thought here is that I'm gonna pause it so I stop getting distracted. So my thought in this is that we build some of these things that are diagnostics to help us get people diagnosed. I'm just going like, yeah, duh. And that way we can I'm moving this over to here. Get people diagnosed, and then we can. It'll increase our cure rate, is what I'm saying. I don't know if we have another doctor with. Okay, we do. Okay, so that's my thought is get diagnostics going, and then we get better cure rates. That's my thoughts. We'll see if it works. We'll see if it doesn't work. Because I don't know. Oh, maybe it doesn't work.
Anything deposited in a bin
So
is now hospital property. No rummaging.
No, I think we're fine on our janitors and the idleness of them.
Doctor, to make a scan, please.
And give
Private
me
executive now approaching the hospital.
this. There. All right. So we're going to pause right there as the CEO of Mega Corporates, Holistics, shows up. And we're taking inventory of what we've done. So we've added more GP offices because we're getting way behind in this. We actually have a couple more spaces where we can just keep expanding that. Another pharmacy, our ward is doing okay. Our fracture ward is fine. We've also added in just more diagnostic stuff to the hospital, which I think should come in handy at some point. I think it's going to help us be able to treat the patients better. And hopefully that, we hit the goal of a 2-star. I was hoping to hit the goal of a 2-star hospital this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. Definitely are struggling a little bit right now, and it might be I don't know if we can buy any other plots. We can. So we have 2 other plots we can buy, and so in the next episode, I think we're going to get those plots situated. Like, we might have to buy those, and we're going to have a reorganization of the hospital. It's getting look at this. This is getting kind of unorganized over here. So I think a reorganization of the hospital is probably in order. These buildings these rooms that are 4 probably can come down here. Is there anybody in this right now? Extract pans, no. Okay, so we're not going to do it right now, but reorganization of the hospital. We have some space over here, and this might be just become the GP area where we just start adding in GP offices over here. So this might be GP hospital. Move our wards around and all this other stuff. So I think next episode, starting to do a reorganization, and hopefully that will help us continue to make money and hit that 2-star level hospital. But we'll find out. Appreciate you coming. I appreciate you hanging out. And until next time, back here in Tumble, because I remember the name, Tumble Hospital. Take care.